So hello and welcome to Kalen's Games. I'm Kalen. I woke up really early and decided to stream, so that's what I'm doing. Going to be continuing a game that I started yesterday or the day before. Started a free play start on very hard in Rebirth. I do have mods running, but no like super cheatery mods, just some mild cheatery mods. Things that make the game more convenient to play. Because I've already beaten the game without mods and earned every achievement in the game, so I added mods. And that's the right time. So 2 days ago. Got a comment on the video when I put it on YouTube. Someone suggested I try a thing called Conquest and War in Rebirth. I looked up that mod and it wasn't something I'm very interested in. It's one of those super overhaul mods. I don't like doing those because then I can't use a lot of the little mods that I like. One of those little mods, for example, lets me turn off the civil war between Albion and Plutarch, because at the end of the main plot, they're supposed to stop fighting. And free play is supposed to take place after the main plot. It also lets me set it so that the Talati will fight the pirates instead of just passively resigning themselves to death whenever the pirates attack, which is what they normally do. And it doesn't make sense. So that's one of the cheat mods I have. That's the only part I use from it, is the ability to turn off and on Civil War behavior. Okay, so where are we at? We're here. I have visited every sector. I collected the goodies that I wanted from this location. Nice thing about very hard is you get a lot of what is it? A lot of enemy ships that spawn in, so you get a lot of loot. I have a mod that makes it so instead of having to fly up to loot and then hold down the O key to suck the loot in, I just pick the loot up. Just by flying close enough to it. If I get close enough that the O key would pick it up, I pick the loot up. Just saves me some hassle. Let's see here. Do I want to make those? No. Rather sell the parts. Whee! This highway system gets old really fast. Probably one of the biggest complaints from the Rebirth series is this highway system. You have to use it to get around. There's a couple mods that can get rid of it, but again, those are big overhaul mods. I don't like using those.
Entering the big empty.
Oh, there's a swarm of ships over here. A capital ship? Yeah, that looks like a Xenon capital. Getting blasted by Valors. Well, I'm gonna go in and bump its jump drive out. Let me switch to some bigger missiles. There's the jump drive. But I didn't do that. Got your jump drive. You're not getting away from those Balors. Unless you blow them up, then by all means, go ahead. You can get away. Suppose I should probably take out your engines, too. There we go. Now you're helpless. I'm out of here. Where'd you go? There'd you go. Oh no.
Shield critical. That would make some pilots angry.
Why are pirates? Why you help them, pirates? Station, save me.
Hull damage. Equalized engine Mark 1. Damaged.
Nope. I blowed up. Darn. Come on, game. You can do it. Or not. Did you crash? There you go. Let's try this again.
Entering gemstone manufacturer.
I forgot to subscribe to this station. There we go. Are you jumping out or are you just taking it? Okay. So the Xenon appear content to simply let themselves get blasted. Pulsed Mazer Mark 1 is really pathetic. Nice. I captured a ship. Normally you'd have to actually send a pilot out to capture the ship. Wait for his shields to regenerate, and then his hull will start to regenerate. I have a mod that makes it so you can use shipwreckage to repair other ships. But only out of combat with 100% shields. And it's a slow process, as you can see. So we're going to sit here for a while until this ship is repaired. There we go. And 100%. Good to go.
Entering the big empty.
There's a big old fleet of
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
enemy ships here, too. I intend to let the station deal with them, and I will pick up the scraps.
There, all done. You can leave with our thanks for your time.
That was a police officer that scanned me just now. And he didn't find anything, of course. I'm a smuggler. I know how to hide shit from cops. That's a mod I've got, but, you know.
Taking fire.
And this is why you don't attack stations when you're a bunch of little ships. You need a bunch of big ships to attack stations. Especially trade stations, they are heavily armed. Nicely done, station. Alright, I'm moving on to the next zone. Oh, before I do... let's sell all this stuff. I don't know why farmers want space flies. But they do, and they pay a lot for them. I do not have enough craft haze. It's okay, it's an illegal gift. Wearing a jewelry, that's the one I'm interested in. So I need 10 each diamonds and nuggets, but 20 gems. So double generic gems. You're selling generic gems. For under the average price, I'll take them. You are selling above average price. Below average price. Below average price. Above average, way above average. Below average. Below average. these come in handy when I start going on stations and doing stuff. Below average. Slightly below average, but I'll take it. And above average. Okay, so I'll take more gemstones. What I need is diamonds at this point. The goal is to get them for below average, so I'll check with other mining suppliers later on. I have some stuff here to sell. And I could check to see that I'm getting an above average price for all of these, but I'm not that finicky when it comes to selling mass amounts of stuff. Big items, though, are worth. Neon components. I don't remember what those are for. Shoot. Hate when I do that. Looking for 1.2 million on those Terran goods. Nope. Sold everything with the ship technician. And I don't like dealing with the illegal wares. And now the real trick. Go into the details and search for these guys.
Yes, what do you want of Teladi?
All the stuff that I looted from the corpses of my enemies that the station destroyed. Detonators I want to save. Xenon components are used in high-grade weapon mods. Engine components are used in Kion torpedoes, but engine components are so common. Xenon components are also used in security decryption systems. And that's it. So Xenon components I can sell. Okay. Ooh, a drone dealer. Let's get me a 1 Intrepid Mark IIs. Can they afford a full flight? Not at his prices. Nope. Intrepid Mark IIs. You're underpriced, so Mayane. You're only Intrepid Mark I's. I can only get 7. Intrepid Mark 1s. You're underpriced in the Intrepid Mark 1s. Yeah, we'll start with Mark 1s. I want a full flight of drones. I'll sell them later. Hat flip. I have so many missiles. It's ridiculous. What I usually like to do is sell down to 50. And it's time for some upgrades.
Docking approved. Glad you could visit us. Keep out of trouble.
Yeah, I'll keep out of trouble if I want.
If you can afford stuff like this, then we don't have to worry about small change, do we? If you can afford stuff like this, then we don't have to worry about small change, do we? Fair enough. I put quality above all else, not like some.
Xenotech and Plutarch hands? Well, hello.
Are you scared by them using xenon components?
Be afraid. I know the prospect gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Well, one can't deny that xenon are still probably one of the greatest threats to the known universe.
I love speaking with someone knowledgeable.
Using xenon tech is like playing with fire near a fuel tank. It's a bad idea.
I could try and be clever and come up with a fire metaphor, but the prospect of a Xenon fleet on the rampage is inflammatory enough. This conversation has inspired me to help you. I'm ready to assist in any way I can. Great.
To be honest, I'm not so sure Plutarch has the means to control their new tech for long. It's been tried before, unsuccessfully.
The time is flying past. I'm really glad we had this chat.
The difference between Xenon and your usual AGI is that AGI don't have the means to reproduce.
I love speaking with someone knowledgeable.
Plutarch having a Xenon army is bad enough, but what if they get out of control? This is the real threat here.
Yes, I know. That's exactly what I'm so worried about. I'm ready to assist in any way I can. Sure.
And I just turned that 100,000 Paranite jewelry into a multi-million credit book on engineering. I can sell it for about almost 2 million. Find a black marketeer who'll take it for that.
It would be cool to see what's beyond that gate now.
Really?
Didn't expect to hear from you.
Want to know what's lurking behind the gate?
Absolutely. Do you know?
Behind the gates of destiny lies a realm of misery. DeVries is mostly derelict, but there's still some people getting by.
You seem to be well on top of that subject.
One of the factions there has made itself into a republic. They're originally from Earth and call themselves the Republic of Cantera now.
Unless I'm mistaken, the Argon people started off in a very similar way. That was the best chat I've had in ages. You've made me feel pretty good and mellow. I really hope I can help out. I can point you towards a station special offer if you're interested.
And that's the small talk minigame. I'm done here. Oh, look at all the stuff I just looted from all the shenanigans going on outside. These trade stations are never dull. There you are. There you were. Alright, let's actually get to the next sector now. Fiddled around in this place long enough.
Object information added to ship computer database. Object information added to ship entering the third Duke.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
Module information retrieved.
This station is one of the mods I got. It helps alleviate some problems with resources that the game normally has. And this is the only company that hates me. No limits.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
So, we're gonna fire up the mission computer and see if there are no limits.
You seem unsure about this task. Are you really suitable? Is this still your choice?
Tenadi fears you squander all our profits by your faint hopes of success.
Look, are you in or out? Well, at least I don't have to go looking again.
Is there a quick way to order my squad to attack? Yeah, my drones accidentally pissed off that station while defending it.
It's done. I said it would be.
Either way, I'm positive with no limits now. That's good enough.
Entering Forlorn Armory.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
Anti-aliasing on laser beams. Gotta love it. Well, lack of aliasing. Or lack of anti-aliasing. Just aliasing. Are you blowed up now? Okay. Yeah, I need chip diamonds.
Entering buried treasure.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
Entering liquid metal.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
We
following ships.
Entering Big Vault.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
That would make some pilots angry. Me, I'm just puzzled. Oh, and we've only just met. Such a shame. And we've only just met. Such a shame. You're so going to pay for that.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile. All damage. Pulse major. Study permission granted. Welcome aboard.
I got aboard in time. Let me just see if I can find a mechanic to fix my ship. Oh, I need an engineer, that's right. Any engineers? Any engineers? The black market
Didn't
dealers?
expect to hear from you.
Have a bunch of this stuff to sell.
I suppose you need my help?
Engineer.
Plutarch scares me anyway. Using Xenon tech.
Engineer. Engineer.
I'll give you 2 minutes and no more.
Bitch. Engineer? Nope. Engineer? They're not engineers. Oh. Oh my gosh. My ship is in such bad shape. Oh, but I survived. I got docked in time.
Docking permission granted. Welcome aboard.
Why all the noise about AI? Why do you cast your shadow over my day?
Interested in AI? I can tell you about it.
Please tell me.
Artificial intelligences can perform freely within set parameters. Useful, but limited.
You show Teladi the essence of what you discuss.
Artificial general intelligences have the ability to expand their set of functions and adapt to new situations.
You speak well with Teladi. I suppose I am in your debt for that. I was pleased by the conversation. I can deal with you. I may be able to assist. Sufficient.
The limitation of AI is that they can only learn to handle more data, not how to handle data differently.
You speak of matters with some certainty. Let us continue.
While AGI can be more effective than AI, they also have the power to outgrow their original purpose over time.
Correct me if I'm wrong. AGI is AI that has gone beyond its original programming on its own. Evolved.
So when you let them, they can eventually even gain self-awareness through continued iteration.
You speak well with Teladi. I suppose I am in your debt for that. I may be able to assist. Agreed in principle.
There we go. Ship fixed. Oh. More enemy ships. Hey, my Xenon ship survived too. Probably got here after the fireworks. All right. Let's see here. What do I want to do now? Oh, another swarm just spawned. Glorious. Ooh. Just sit here and collect loot. Well, let's go get all the loot. I think I'm done with X Rebirth for today. So thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys again. Or hope to have you watch my videos again. I'll be putting this on YouTube shortly.